Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. Some decent news on the back of bad news coming out of the state of Nevada. Stick by and check it out. So if you live in Nevada, you know what I'm talking about, but if you do not live in Nevada or you don't follow the headlines, question one, which was a gun control question backed by Michael Bloomberg, who spent millions of dollars across Nevada to try to get this passed. Unfortunately, he succeeded, but we'll get into that. And this question one, the thing that passed was they had to be now required background checks on private person-to-person sales. So while this passed during the most recent election, and when people came out to vote for their state questions as well, the question since that day has been, how is this going to work? The FBI even addressed this. Kimberly Del Greco, who is part of the CJIS, Criminal Justice Information System Division, she has said that, great, you passed a state law that requires person-to-person background checks, but state law doesn't dictate how federal resources are used, so we're not going to do it. Basically, what she's saying is you can pass any law you want in your state, but you can't tell the federal, people what to do. So states can't tell the FBI, you will run our background checks for us person to person, because it wasn't required, and the FBI and NICS is set up for FFLs. And this is just another cog where the gun control people are going to try to come up with some other system that will do the person to person. Trust me, it's coming. But the way the system is set up, the NICS system, is from FFL dealers. Now, this law was supposed to be official as of January 1st, just days from now. And because the FBI will not do private sale checks for Nevada, the Attorney General, Adam Lexalt, the Nevada Attorney General, has come out and said, yes, the FBI is not going to do that, so we're not going to honor this law because citizens can't be jammed up for the inability of the FBI to do what's required under this new law passed in Nevada. So long and short of it, they're not going to enforce this law because it's unenforceable, because you can't be held accountable for something that can't be done. Now, question one was highly debated in Nevada. It won by less than 1%. Now, I want you to think of how that could have been different very easily. The total state population of Nevada is just over 2.7 million according to the Census Bureau. Now, we all know that those numbers aren't 100% accurate, but it gives a good starting point, a good estimate. So 2.7 million people. Now, this question lost in every single county in Nevada with the exception of one, Clark County. Clark County is where, obviously, Las Vegas is. It also has over 1.951 million people of the population. So in the entire state, other than Clark County, there's just over 700,000 people. And this won by less than 1%. So if you live in Nevada and you didn't go vote, you now see what happens when you don't go vote if you're able to. Just a few people could have made a huge difference. But regardless, question one, although it passed, is deemed unenforceable by the Nevada Attorney General, as the FBI has said, we're not doing what you want us to do. We're not doing your crazy checks. The system's already set up the way it is. So a small victory in the face of defeat, I guess, for Nevada. Hopefully this doesn't lead to alternative things, as I can see some things that could come out of this, and I don't even want to say it because I know the people that watch this aren't on our side, and I don't want them to use that as ammunition. But if you look into it, I'm pretty sure you think the same thing I am. At least the Attorney General has stepped up and said that we're not going to enforce this because it's something that can't be done. So kudos to the AG in Nevada. If you like this type of video, please hit that thumbs up for me. I appreciate that. And consider subscribing if you haven't already. I try to put out Second Amendment news almost on a daily basis. And until we see each other again, I'm Jared, telling you to be safe, stay vigilant, carry a weapon. Take care now.